And well, we've been waiting. I see you, chat. We've been waiting almost a whole, in fact, it's a year celebration at this point. Because about 1 year ago, it was the very first on the road to AvII-Mania stream, and today, we are back. The stakes are higher than ever, but it's the same channel, and it's the same United States Aviator. Good day, good peeps. Another fine day in the year of the Radiance. Toon Link, Dave, Bravo, Dave, Anomaly, the Anomaly Cars. Few know me as the man who is so excited. It is the road to AvII-Mania 2. So let's do it. How are y'all today? There are big things on the horizon. AvII-Mania 2 is on the horizon. It's less than a month away. It is the 26th of August. First, let me catch up with the chat. How are y'all doing? Man, I love some good burger meat too. Sonic Gaming, Villain Kaminari, check the broom closet. Nope. I don't know why there's an O, but there's an O? Oh? My goodness. Laura's here. Ezra's here. John Jacob de Dios. We have, of course, Katoka. We got Moon Reaper. Everybody's here. Everybody popped in early. It's usually during that 5 minutes, everybody cycles in like right after that 5 minutes. Whenever these streams pop up, you guys are like, oh, it's time. It's time to see where these stories go because thankfully, we'll be at Friday Night Inferno. No Fracture, no Void shit. Well, I mean, there could be Void shenanigans. I hope there's no Void shenanigans. Void is scheduled for a match. And hopefully he gets bopped. But I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a big show ahead of us, setting up a lot of the matches for AvII-Mania 2. Let's see how this goes. First and foremost, it is the first ever Mets Open chat. Wait, what? Wait, Avi has some green on your goggles. It's not green. It's just in this light. At this angle, it's all green, but it's actually it's actually blue-green and like the later half of the rainbow spectrum. It just kind of switches around as I move my head in the light. It's real nice. However, let's get this going. Dragon Force Sara, I made it. Unfortunately, I can't stay for long. I have to go out to dinner with my dad's birthday. It was my birthday too. Your dad's a legend. Has incredible birth week. However, let's not dilly and dally too long. We got a bunch of matches on the card, and it is Fantastic Inferno. And so the question really is, who do you guys think will be fighting? Let me pop out the chat real quick so I don't have to cycle through everything. Who do you think Mizuki will be fighting in the first ever Mets Open Challenge? Because it starts right here, and yes, because your chat is there. Yes, it starts right here, and right now, Mets Open Challenge, who will Mizuki be facing? Mitsuru Giga Queen or Yelan Giga Queen? Oh my gosh, I'm here. Welcome in, Cherry Berry. And there's properly unhinged Mizuki. Fair enough. It's gonna be a show. She will fight Kizzy? Possibly. Joker for the Mets versus the Mets. Her pipe. Let's hope my damaged body doesn't stop me from watching. Hopefully it's not damaged too bad. Hopefully this will invest in your healing process. She's fighting your mom. Gosh darn it, but let's see who it is. That's Piano. That is indeed Piano. Oh no. That's Cynthia. That's the second incarnation of Johnny Bravo. That's Cynthia. And she's kicked out. Ladies and gentlemen, she doesn't have her Garchomp. Thank goodness, my heart stopped at the piano. Oh god, I know that. Yeah, everyone, I feel like everyone got a little bit of PTSD from that one. The piano started, I was like, hold on, what could that be? God help her, Cynthia. We'll see how this goes. Mizuki has a very terrifying opponent to start things off on the road to AvII-Mania, but you know what? If anyone can do it, it's gotta be Mizuki. I saw a bird and thought Fischl. I'm disappointed. No, that's not Oz. It's instead Cynthia. Wait, where are there polls? Of course there's polls, of course. And it started right now. It's all about the Mets. Cynthia. Mizuki. Fight! And your poll is up. Also, you guys are set to top chat. Let me make sure it's set to all chat. There we go. I want to see every single one of your messages as they come on in. Cynthia's huge! Oh my gosh! Which Cynthia is that? That's the second incarnation of Johnny Bravo. My gosh! But Mizuki taking it right to her, flying right to the middle rope. She's starting this match off hot. She knows that this intimidating force is going to be extremely difficult to stop. Look at her. Look at them in comparison. Why is she a giant? She's huge! She's huge! Look at, she didn't even go after a bat! She went after steel steps! And a single knee, she didn't even have to lift it that high to get it up to Mizuki's face. It's terrifying! I'm scared! Yeesh, I don't remember you being that tall. I don't either, but it is false count anywhere. Ref, what are you doing? Ref! 2, 3, 4. It was like a 4 count, ref. Mizuki could have gotten the first fall already. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? You know, we need Sammy back. This referee, he's trash. Always has been. It's a Mets match, Cynthia. You need to get the baseball. Ooh, I thought Mizuki was done for there. She almost got a head full of steel stairs, but with the strength, that's something about Mizuki though. She's got that strength. She has strength, she's got power, she's genetically modified. She can lift Cynthia up with ease. The size of the opponent doesn't matter. It's all about keeping her resiliency, it's all about keeping her flexibility, it's all about keeping her neck intact with her body after getting German suplexed by the almighty Cynthia. Goodness gracious. And Cynthia's got something set up. Mizuki's up high. No! Her neck into... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Powerbombed her onto the apron, then spun her around into the apron as well. Cynthia unstoppable right now. And it's 1, 2... It ain't over yet, but yeah, I felt that one. I think everyone was like, ooh my gosh, goodness gracious, that one hurt. And she's still not using bats. Cynthia's just like, I'm using the more powerful weapon. I'm going to put this child away. But Mizuki said that's not going to happen, not that easy. Cynthia brings her right back into the ring. Right back into the ring. God, I wish for Mizuki right now. Go, behave, chat. Behave. Oh, wait a minute. Look at these, the kicks! Oh my gosh, nearly kicked the jaw off of Cynthia, and Mizuki knows that she's in trouble now, and she's going to get a baseball bat because it's all about the Mets, baby! She's teeing up, boys! She's teeing up! She tries to hit Cynthia, but Cynthia rolls out of the way, lifts Mizuki up to the sky, but Mizuki with a reversal DDT right onto the baseball bat. Mizuki's getting fired up, dodges that punch, hits her with a punch of her own, and lifts Cynthia up with ease! And continues to lift her up again into another German! And then, again! Power on full display by Miss Mizuki, goes for the cover, 1. I'm sorry? She lifted up this giant woman, not once, not twice, but thrice. And she's still kicked out at 1? And now she's got Mizuki sky high and neck to the ground. That's one. That's two. Well, that's only two. Mizuki's still fighting out. Mizuki's still fighting out. She's still got fight in her. And this is going to be one heck of a match. But the bats are finally being used and laying into her. But a kick out of nowhere. A single one taking down Cynthia, which makes a lot of sense when you think about Mizuki. You think about how strong, how powerful she really is. But is she powerful to get out of what looks like a submission Boston Crab set in deep, cinched in deep by Cynthia? Not tapping out, uses her legs to whip Cynthia back onto the ground. And what is this? Goodness gracious, the strength! Drops her onto her back and her neck! That's one. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. If you were quicker than that, ref, it could have been it. If you were quicker than that, it could have been it. You hate to see it. You truly and you sincerely hate to see it, but Mizuki did even things up with that move. Looks like she just caught Cynthia with that, but she got all of it that time. Oh, but we've seen Cynthia do this so many times this match. Eventually, is going to have to put away poor Mizuki. 1, 2. Still no. Mizuki's still powering through. Look at this. Misses with the bat. Mizuki comes through, punches her into the corner. Gets the bat for herself. And Cynthia grabs it and hits a home run, knocking Mizuki's spleen clear out of the arena. And now Mizuki is in trouble. Wait. Or maybe, oh my gosh, a neck breaker. Neck breaker right on to the bat. Trying to, what is she doing? Some sort of joint manipulation. Goodness gracious. Nearly kicking through the arm of Cynthia, but it's once again, it is not enough. It is not enough. Wait a minute, but we've seen these kicks from her before. Kick right to the jaw. She wants to put her away quick. With that 1, with that 2. 2 out of 3 falls. Mizuki gets the first one. And Cynthia, I think maybe even wisely, did not use resiliency there. Because she knows if she popped resiliency there, it would have been a fight. And Mizuki had, oh, she had something lined up, but this might be enough to put Mizuki, no, still not enough. Still not enough to put Mizuki away. Still not enough. But look at this. Okay, that bat was doing all sorts of wibblies and wobblies. She's got her in what looks like another neck breaker. Mizuki targeting the neck and the back very precisely. Tried to clothesline Cynthia, but Cynthia now has the advantage. Catching her with ease, but Mizuki powers out of it. She was about to get tossed right out of the ring, and a kick takes Cynthia down, and it could be no resiliency ready either. She did it. She did it. During that early onslaught by Cynthia, we thought Mizuki might have been in trouble. But I'll tell you what. She had it in the bag. Good on you, Mizuki. It was actually a split on your picks. I think a lot of you were just afraid of the sheer girth, the size, the giant woman Cynthia. But Mizuki, in the first match on the road to AvII-Mania, she's picked up a W. Unlike Kanji, y'all are right. Already, yes. Unlike Kanji. Yes, that's real sad for the boy. However, what a match. I'll be frank. The baseball bats, they got used more than Kanji did in his first match. I tell you what. Let's go on. Let's end this poll and let's go to your next match. Whew! They started off hot, and I loved it. I love it. 5 stars. Absolutely. Put me back up. Mizuki, Cynthia. Speaking of Kanji, what's the next match? Well, I'm so happy you said that because, as I put up a poll for you, it is indeed a triple threat For AvII-Mania 2, we have Kanji. And these are a couple interesting characters. Fuyuhiko, who's never competed in the AWE, except for one time a year ago on the road to AvII-Mania, much like where we are right now. So it's been like a year almost since Fuyuhiko's competed, so he might do it again today. And then we have two characters who had Gatekeeper's number. Remember, Kanji pinned the Gatekeeper in non-title action. Great Gozu was bodying the Gatekeeper until, you know, Yosuke came out and cashed in Money in the Bank. I think the both of them may deserve a title opportunity, but only one of them is gonna get it. Let's see who it's gonna be. Triple threat action. Let's start this bad boy. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. Please tell me nothing happened to Gozu. He's my homie, come on, man. Look, as far as I know, everybody is okay. As far as I know. And here comes the one and only, it is Fuyuhiko. Slingshot Fuyuhiko, he's got his eye patch, but can he win this match? We got the baby gangster, the infinite loser, and the bull man. I'm giving Kanji my pity vote. Oh, interesting, I'm rooting for Gozu. What did he do this time? He got wrecked. Sad face, got more hair. Yeah, he grew a little toughed out in the front. He grew a little bit of a toughed out. Let's see. Pi is completely right. What did Pi say? Considering AV is hiding the screen despite none of the other matches being listed have a mystery competitor, something worries me. Oh, don't worry. I'm hiding every single screen from now on. You guys will always infinitely be worried. Have fun. Alright. Hello, I'm late. Welcome, Kuzu Soda Shipper. Speaking of, look who it is. It's Fuyuhiko. Kanji's going to win. We don't care about anybody except Fuyuhiko. I don't know. I love all three of these gentlemen. I think all three of them would put on a show in that ladder match. But it is about who's gonna win. It's about who gets that pinfall. It's about who gets, I guess, who's the last person standing. Right? It's elimination. Unless the game glitches out. You know, we remember that. Wait, what if Kanji is converged or something? Oh no. Well, I hope not. I think they'd probably just beat up Kanji, but you know what? Maybe they wouldn't. The lights don't look green. But Kanji doesn't look green either. Kanji's fine. Like hiding that surprise Gentleman Thomas appearance. XSP. He's still in the broom closet. Don't worry. And he's never getting out. Don't worry. Kanji is safe. You're dang right, Neon. A pirate accountant. Mayhaps. I think Chihiro and Asnir are going to be on Void's side for the War Games match. I hope that Asnir isn't. But I really hope Chihiro isn't. We love Chihiro, but you know what? They did take they did take Gin from us, so well, I guess they don't have any mercy. I guess it's real bad. Real bad. We all my homies in the chat say we hate Void. We sure do. We don't like that man. You know, some days in my heart, like recently, I've been rooting for the great Gozu. I do sometimes forget he's repaired. But like at this moment in time, that's not a problem. In the future, we might have to still deal with that. But for right now, as long as you ain't converged, we take those. But my gosh, I'll tell you what, his entrance is pretty cool. I will give him that. Hey Gozu, are you okay? You know what? He's not green. That's good. That's good. Great, we can't tell. He's good. Let's go Gozu. No, he's not green, and he's not dripping, I guess. Unless his other eye is green, but you know, I don't think, when Skull unfortunately became converged, his entrance is pretty cool. When Skull unfortunately became converged, he lost his black and white. Gozu hasn't, so you know what, I think we're good. I have a feeling Ryoma is in this match since he hasn't appeared since he got converged. No, it looks like nothing. Everything's okay. Y'all were worried for nothing. It's just a nice triple threat match and nothing bad's gonna happen. Love to see it. Kanji, great Gozu, and Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko down with a quickness. Gozu lifted up. Or lifting up Kanji, rather. And Fuyuhiko wisely says, you know what? He says it's still a Mets match, baby. He said it's still a Mets match. And Fuyuhiko's ready to start striking out. The knee is going after the legs of the big man. It looked like they both kind of hit Fuyuhiko at the same time, but it ain't over yet. Ooh, backstabber. Quick backstabber to the great Gozu. Kanji now going after Fuyuhiko, but Fuyuhiko fighting back with a solid right hand. Boom. And another backstabber still targeting the back of the great Gozu. Fuyuhiko on a roll. Kanji on the outside trying to gather his composure. Kick to the face of the great Gozu. It looks like the small man's is really taking it to the great Gozu. Already a 2 count in just the first couple of minutes of this match. Not even a really minutes. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Fuyuhiko even able to power out of the great Gozu's move. Fuyuhiko might be, oh my gosh. Flying 2 over halfway across the ring, colliding with Kanji. Fuyuhiko's putting on a show! And Gozu's got the tables though, so, you know, he's the fan favorite. We said tables and, you know, Gozu said, yeah, let's do it. My gosh. What's going on here? Pyphobe. Holy goodness. It should have been me breaking Gozu's back. Calm down, Pi! Goodness gracious! Uh-oh. Fuyuhiko gets dropkicked by the great Gozu, and Kanji now has the bat, but gets knocked out of the hands by the great Gozu. Kanji lifted up. Tosses to the ropes. And then Fuyuhiko just rams the great Gozu right into the corner, tries to use the bat, but Kanji catches him off guard, has him in a bear hug. Trying to break the spine of the baby gangster. But Fuyuhiko able to get out. Able to fight out. Claps against both ears and a knee. High knee right to Kanji. These guys are fighting. But they're not staying down for nothing. Fuyuhiko's a gangster for a reason. Kanji using the bat more than the chair, right? It was all about get the chairs, and this man's doesn't even get them. Kanji with a reversal. Fuyuhiko on the ground. Somehow Fuyuhiko's built up a signature and a finisher. I believe he probably countered the great Gozu's signature, it looks like. Goodness gracious! And the great Gozu's not happy about it. 1, 2. It ain't over yet. But Fuyuhiko might want it to be over soon. What is he thinking? It looks like he's made too many enemies in this match. Kanji splashes the ground. Don't know why he did that, but boom! Fuyuhiko down. Great Gozu still seems like he's got something planned. String him in against the ropes. But Fuyuhiko eliminates him from the Royal Rumble. That's not the right match. But if it were, that would have been an elimination. Kanji tried to go for the pinfall, gets the bat again. He really likes the bat. Maybe we were wrong all along. Ooh! Quick shot by Fuyuhiko. Getting lifted up. And powered down onto the table face first. Fuyuhiko wisely rolling to the outside as the great Gozu, boom! Slams Kanji down. But Kanji with the roll up on the great Gozu, wait a minute. And he doesn't have resiliency ready, but he kicks out with ease. Never worried, not worried for a second. Big man clotheslines Kanji right to the ground. But Fuyuhiko watches as he turns around, gets reversed on his own arm. Deep arm drag, even deeper by the body and the girth of the great Gozu. Wait for it. Fuyuhiko seems to have something planned. Throws Kanji into the corner. Even reverses great Gozu. High knee to the great Gozu, and now Fuyuhiko has to focus back on Kanji. But Kanji had a second to recover. Able to quickly reverse it. Reverses again. Oh, against the ropes. Boom! Shoulder tackle. Fuyuhiko down. And he might be up for a minute and back down real quick with a powerbomb right onto the table. Stomp to the midsection. Now what is going to happen here? Cherry, keep your butt in your seat. What do y'all mean by that? Uh-oh, wait. Ooh, goodness gracious! Kanji literally thrown. Fuyuhiko be able to get back up to his feet. I think incidentally saved Kanji from that, but Kanji doesn't seem to be too appreciative because look at this. Up into the sky. Kanji cutter. Fuyuhiko is down. Go ahead and count. That's 1. That's 2. And that's not 3 yet. Fuyuhiko's still alive in this one. Fuyuhiko's still alive. His signature bar all the way down though, so it looks like he may have had to use resiliency. We'll see how that goes. Whew. Knee to Kanji. And what is he going for? 1, 2. Kanji able to kick out 2. I don't know how this is going to go on. Gozu says he's setting up a table. Kanji wants to put him through it. I'm sorry, Kanji's on the outside. Fuyuhiko wants to put him through it. I'm surprised Fuyuhiko's still up and conscious. Gozu misses that drop kick, but lifts Fuyuhiko up and throws him right into a pinfall. 1, 2. He ate too many finishers. Fuyuhiko is out of this one, and now it is down between Gozu and Kanji. Fuyuhiko, you fought one heck of a match, but all out now. Kanji did indeed get the chair. He did the thing! He did the thing, you guys! He did the thing! Gozu gets a ladder, though, and that is smart because that's the match that he will be in if he wins this match. But Kanji with the DDT. Kanji said, forget your ladders. It's all about the steel chairs, and he picks it up. Kanji, he doesn't use it again, but he puts it in the corner. He must be plotting something. What is he planning? To get chokeslammed? No! He plans to reverse it and clothesline the heck out of the great Gozu. Goes outside the ring. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? There goes the slide. Oh, wait for it, wait for it. Ooh! Shot to the head. Shot to the midsection. It's still about the Mets, baby. It's always about the Mets. Looked like a Hurricane Rana. Might have been a Frankensteiner. Wait for it. 1, 2. And Gozu does have resiliency back. Does have resiliency back. Oh, wait a minute. Tried to go for some sort of DDT, but Gozu counters. He just dropped the sledgehammer. And Kanji's ready for... Oh my gosh, dropped him on his neck! Kanji, what was that? 1, 2. Gozu forced to pop his resiliency now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And now Kanji said, I'm just gonna use every weapon that I have in my disposal. And every reversal he's got at his disposal because look at this, taking Gozu down again. And you guys are right, where was this fight? Where was this Kanji during the open challenge? Holy sheep, says Ezra. Maybe his nerves just got to him during the open challenge. It was the opener every show, perhaps. You can't beat Gozu, he's the GOAT of this game, or should I say the bull, says Kuzu Soda Shipper. He's got the chairs, he's got the stairs now too. And I don't know where he's taking them. He took them almost back to where they belong. Ooh, that one hurt me. Felt like I got hit in the gut with a sledgehammer. Goodness gracious, Gozu, calm down. And he's dying. You guys didn't know he's been training at Sakura's dojo? Well, maybe. Mayhaps. Sakura's been training a couple people, apparently. She's probably been training with Hina at the dojo. Because, you know, they'll be doing something. They'll be doing a little bit of something. He was showcasing the stairs. Oh, heavy punch. You don't want to get punched by the big meaty hands, the big meaty claws of the great Gozu. Ooh, and a clothesline. They're gonna have to get back in the ring though. In this matchup, pinfalls only happen in the ring, but will they get there? Kanji is. That's good. He's got the bat. He's about to leave the ring. Oh, it's a battle of the weapons. It's a battle of the weapons. Ooh, Gozu's knocked open. He's cracked wide open with that bat. But Gozu able to still stop him. Let me see. Right in the sledgehammer. Training with Hina because that worked so well so time. You know, a year ago, you're right, Dragon Force. Sorry, we'll talk about that later during the main event. It did not work out a year ago. But hey, maybe things will be different this year. Let's see. I want to get punched by Gozu's meaty hands. Why? You will die. You will perish. I can't confirm Sakura's been training with Hina at the dojo. I've seen a lot of people at the dojo. Apparently the dojo's been very popular, very successful lately. But look at this. Kanji throwing the great Gozu, but the Gozu just stops his momentum, throws him down, and clotheslines him to the ground. And that might be one, that might be two, and that's not even resiliency. Where was this Kanji? And I think the whole world is asking now, where was this Kanji? Sure, when you think about it, he was fighting gods, he was fighting goats, he was fighting, chefs. He was fighting some powerful entities. But still, it was nothing like this. This is like, he's leveled up himself. He's leveled up himself. As Kanji gets back into the ring. Gozu throws Kanji into the corner. No, I thought he was setting something up. Instead, he just gets the chair. He says, "You like chairs so much?" He cracks one right against the head of Kanji. And sets it up in the corner. But he took his eyes off of Kanji for a second, allowing Kanji to kick him in the gut. Uses his whole body to splash onto the great Gozu. What could he be thinking? Kanji's got to do, I think one more move might be able to put the great Gozu away. But Gozu wisely trying to get out of the ring. Wisely, because you saw Kanji was begging for him to get up. Begging for him to get up, but look at that. Oh, missed. Missed because the great Gozu was climbing back in, but Kanji's still able to get momentum on him. Gozu runs through him, clotheslines him. Kanji's coughing. He's hurting. And if he gets up, he might be put down by the great Gozu. And Gozu lifts him right back up, says that's not going to be enough. But this might be the move that put away Fuyuhiko. No, it's not. Instead, it's a move that drops him right on the top of his skull. 1, 2. Not yet. Not yet. Gozu said, "I'll get that chair for you." Kanji says, "No, that's my chair." Will he pick it up though? He does! This is the Kanji we've been waiting for, but Gozu said, "It doesn't matter if you got a chair, I'm gonna drop kick you right in the face, and I will steal this win from you." With a baseball bat. Swinging it around, he said he's ready for this. It's a bat versus a chair, and the bat seems to win. The bat seems to win. Was that enough to knock Kanji out? 2. It was. Going on to AvII-Mania. The repaired great Gozu. You know what? That was the best Kanji we've ever seen. But I think the great Gozu, he might deserve it. I think he might deserve it. He was potentially about to be the champion. And then Yosuke cashed in. So you know what? Good on you, the great Gozu. And you know what? 5-star match, I will agree. It was a classic. It wasn't like the greatest match we've ever seen, but they put on a show. And you love to see it. Put me back up here. I bet y'all are ready for this next match. I almost clicked restart. That would have been unfortunate. You would have had to watch the whole thing again, I tell you what. Let me see who y'all picked. Rooting for Fuyuhiko, but it was actually a pretty decent split between the three. There was no, like, clear favorite. That's actually really dope. However, it is time. Twitch AV announced this. It is 1v1 Tables Championship. We got Collei. Tables title, there we go. We got Collei, and we got Now. Whoever wins this will go on to AvII-Mania, and the other will have to participate in a qualifying match to potentially go there too. So, I ask you, who do you got as we get this match underway? Alright. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, go back to the screen, go back to the screen. They just... Sara just dragged Miku out here. She just threw her out here. What's going on? There's not even a ref, they're just fighting. They're just fighting. You guys aren't scheduled for tonight, what are you doing? Sara attacks Miku, there was nothing, there was literally nothing going on. This is not your match. This is not your match time. They haven't even put out the tables for the next match. They were still mid-setup, and Sara threw Miku down the ramp. Why? I thought we were done with this. And Miku's done with this too. Did you see that? She was dragging Sara's face against the steel grating. What? This isn't a sanctioned match. There's literally no ref. They're just fighting. They're just fighting. Oof. I don't know what to tell you guys. And right now Sara's just destroying Miku. Miku's trying to fight back, and she is fighting back. She's doing her darndest. She's throwing her shots. She's throwing her hands. But this is not a scheduled match. I'm sorry, not a scheduled match. It's not even a match. They are just fighting. It's just a brawl. There's no refs, no countouts, no pins. They're just gonna have to fight until somebody's done. Until someone's like knocked out. I guess they just gotta get it out of their system, but this has to stop. This legit it has to stop. I guess we're gonna watch it. I don't want to send you guys out to break up this fight that shouldn't be going on in the first place. I don't know how they snuck past you guys. It makes sense since they're like legal competitors. I guess you guys didn't know the full card, but like, look. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And Miku's still feeling the after effects of the first attack from Sara, I guess. Sara trying to bring a weapon, a kendo stick into this fight, but Miku, face! Hold on a minute. Well, hold on now. Maybe, hold on. Maybe now we might be getting into this a little bit. Hold on. Standing shooting star. Hold on a minute. But that ain't enough to keep Sara down. Sara was on the verge of being stomped. Hits a beautiful elbow drop right to the midsection of Miku. Lifts Miss Miku up. Goes after the arm. Into an arm submission. Trying to yank the arm out of Miku's, like, arm socket. Goodness gracious. And Sara just trying to hurt her. Gets another kendo stick. Just trying to hurt her. And Miku trying to dance a little bit. And Sara, you remember that. That's what caused all of this. The PTSD from Sara. From the dancing minigame. She's begging for Sara to get up. She said, you might have attacked me before this, but I'm gonna take you out with ease. No, Sara reverses it. Sara reverses it. And now Miku in great danger. And you have to think about it this way. Miku's never beaten Sara one-on-one. Miku has beaten Sara, but that was with the help of Mona. And I think Sara might still be agitated about that. Maybe Sara's still agitated about that. Goodness gracious. Oh, spine buster. Okay, maybe we should stop this. Maybe we should stop this. We might want to stop this before someone gets hurt. I'm neutral, just making statements. Let me see. A face buster. Oh, Miku's about to get stunned. The stairs have been used. Is her knee hurt? Oh my gosh, she kipped up and her head hit the top of the stairs, but she's still fine. She's still standing. What on earth? And Sara just clotheslines her right out of the ring. This is just a fight. This is just a pure unadulterated fight. Uppercut. Sara lifting Miku up. Suplex. And Sara says, "I'm going to hurt you." Okay, we really might want to stop it. If Sara uses those stairs on Miku, luckily Miku still has the wherewithal to do something about this. To fight back a little bit, but Sara's out here countering left and right. Miku trying to counter too. Heavy slap, heavy punches. Wait a minute, the combos. The knees of her own. This has got to stop. I feel like Sara's goal is to injure Miku out of competition, and I think you might be right. I think you might be right, Ryan. She's got a head of steel. She does. She does. And Sara says, "These bats have been pretty useful tonight. Let me try them myself." Look at that kick, knocking Sara clean out. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Just like that, Miku, how do we even stop this? I don't know. I don't know. We might just have to let them fight. We might just have to let them fight. My gosh! Out of nowhere, she rolled up and stunned Miku. And she still wants to hurt her so bad with those stairs. But it's like Sara's fighting her own inner demon. She picks them up and then puts them right back down. She was like, "I could destroy you. I could end your whole career right now if I use these steel stairs. I could put you in the hospital if I use these steel stairs," but she doesn't do it. Every so often she gets the urge to use them, but then she doesn't. Thank goodness she didn't. Because I don't know if Miku could have taken it. Ooh, Sara dodges out of the way of that. Dodges out of the way of that too. But Miku gets the momentum into a snap German suplex. Kicks Sara right in the face. Miku's had enough of this. Sara's struggling to get to her feet. Neck breaker to Sara. But Sara's still on her feet. Rolls out, rolls back in, but did she roll right into something from Miku? No. Instead, open hand strikes and an elbow right to Miku. And she does it again. We might have to stop this. We might have to stop this. This isn't a sanctioned match. It is just a brawl. They're just fighting. Miku's so hurt right now. But she's still fighting for literally her life. German suplex. She's still got it in her. She's still got something in her. She's coming to the top rope. Hold on. Sara stands right back up. But gets put down by Miku. Come on, what will Miku do? Can Miku still fight out of this? Can she still be okay? Elbow drop to the back of Sara. Elbow drop to the knee. So just go on until one of them breaks. It goes on. It's a brawl. It's a real brawl. She snapped that kendo stick across Sara's body. It's a real brawl. This goes on. This is going to go on. If they wanted a brawl, they're going to go on until someone gets knocked out. Until someone legitimately gets KO'd. And I don't know what it's going to take, because these women so far have been through so much. They've been through everything, but these snap Germans by Miku, it's incredible. She's done them all day, and that might be what puts Sara out of this matchup, but I'll tell you what. Sara's dangerous, and how dangerous is she? Oh no. She might be proving just how dangerous she is in a second. No, Miku says, I'm not going through there. I'm not going through that table. Oh, the kick! Miku tried to use that sledgehammer, and Sara said, not today. Open-handed strikes into... She's doing it again! And that was enough. Miku's hurt. Someone... Okay, y'all, that's enough. Miku, that's enough. That's enough. We gotta get an ambulance, get a gurney out here, get a stretcher. Someone save Miku. She got knocked out. That last rolling stunner was enough to get Miku knocked out. All the damage she took before in this, it all built up. Her neck's not okay right now. Y'all get Miku. Y'all... Sara, why? Sara... Why? Why, Sara? This is the second time. This is the second time that she's attacked Miku, like, behind the scenes. And this time she brought it out right into the public so everyone could see. Why? I mean, we know why, but, like, still... And Goodnight Miku says, Moon Reaper, what savagery? Could this be a time for recruiting? I don't know. I don't know. I just hope that Miku's okay. I really, truly hope that Miku's okay after that one. But, you know what? They're already waiting in the back, so let's go and bring them in. Our tables championship. Miku. Is Mona gonna get attacked? I hope not. And Miku had such a good game today, and that she did, and this has spoiled her day. Man. But coming out first, her first time competing in the AWE after being on top for so long. Collei. No one let Sharmila into that hospital. That sounds fair. You know what? That sounds fair. You know, if you know what I mean, you know? Yeah, nope. Maybe, yeah, maybe not. Top 10 Genshin themes. Yeah, absolutely. No. I listened to this and I was like, this is good stuff. That's why she was at the top for so long, because she's got a banger. And now return to your regularly scheduled AW event. I hope, first time competing and yet the strongest in the AWE. Who would have thunk? She was #1 for the longest time without a single match. And now she has one, and it's for the Tables Championship. But she will have to defend and win against the only 2-time Tables Champion in history. There is Miss Now. You love to see it. She's the Tables Champion. She lost it briefly to Queen, but then in a fatal 5-way match, which ended with a terrifying 1v1 between her and Mama. She is now Tables Champion again. She truly has the heart of a samurai woman. Now knows how to win these matches. She knows what she needs to do, but she's never faced off against a force like Collei. Let's see how this goes. Good luck now, good luck Collei. It's gonna be a banger just like both of their songs are. Let's see. Top the power ranking says Anthony subbed forever with a grand total of no matches whatsoever. It was insane. Ryan says this might be the time, but I gotta say it. Please vote for, oh, actually, thank you for reminding me. I should have that pinned to the top of the chat. I will pin that for you guys. The voting link to the voting phase for AvII-Mania tag teams. Put that right on the top. Pin it if you haven't voted. Make sure you vote maybe in between one of these matches because you don't want to miss a second of this one. Collei tries to go immediately after our champion. Falls for it. Because now is not going to let her tables championship go so easily. Collei tossing the corner. Ooh, takes the elbow. Collei not putting up any fight so far. As now hits a slam and goes after a table immediately. No, she doesn't. She doesn't. Oh, but maybe underestimated Collei for just a second. Collei gets slapped. Now, oh my gosh! Now with a, looks like a reverse Hurricane Rana or reverse Frankensteiner, throws Collei back into the corner. Another elbow right to the heart. But Collei able to counter, Collei able to kick. And drop kicks now right in the skull. Let's see how this bad boy goes. Try to go for a stomp. But reversed, and she's kind of hovering. She was floating. Terrifying. Also, Mikon can only cash in on the main title, not this one, right? Correct. That is correct. Ooh! Ooh! Oh no! Collei through that reversal may have almost put now right through that table. Collei may be about to play this one a little bit wiser because now lifting up now. Oof! Throws her into the barricade, and this is the Collei that we were expecting to see. The potentially dominant force face first onto the mat. Collei now trying to destroy Miss Now. Trying to win herself her first title in her first match in the AWE. Wait for it. Up and down onto the knee. All of that force, all of that impact stops suddenly onto the knee of Collei, but now, with that clothesline, but Collei kicks right back up. Collei onto the barricade. Now knows she has to do something to stop this force. But you can't stop Collei, not with that DDT either, because she punches right out of it. Now trying to throw her hands too. Collei throwing a kick. And is tossed into the barricade. She, with that flying knee, goodness gracious, now's body already red in this match. Now here's what's going on. This Collei, she's got to put on a fight. She's lost a lot recently. Being at the top for so long, she was excited maybe I'll be able to team up with Amber, but Amber, she's in the ghost zone, unfortunately. Ooh, but through the ropes, takes out now. She was holding a table, but now able to get her down as well with a knee to the face. Nobody has been even close to putting anyone through a table in this fight so far. They keep stopping each other from doing just that. And now an elbow to the face. Throws now into the ring, and now Collei not even getting a table. Not even getting a table, but maybe she changed her mind and said, oh yeah, there's only one way to win this fight. No, she goes back in. Now, on the other hand, moved out of the way of that attack. Lamel. Y'all just thirsty for table? Fair. Fair. Collei picks up the table, realizes maybe that's what she wants. Now is really a queen when it comes to Hurricane Ranas and Frankensteiners and moves of the like. Boom. Neck breaker. She can hit one from the middle rope. She can hit one from the front. She's hit people with it through the table. It's been incredible. Oof. Neck breaker. Lifting now up. I'm sorry, now lifting her up. Drops her face onto the apron. Now realizes that she has to get that table set up and throws it to the side and says, you know what? They want to fight? I'll give them a fight, but wait a minute. I was going to say that table was kind of precariously placed. If someone went through it, it could have happened. Doesn't look like it. Instead, it looks like now's getting tossed in. Collei, once again, doesn't know what kind of match this is. Does not go for the table. Goto says, who wouldn't be thirsty for tables? Goodness gracious. I think Collei just wants to showcase what she can do first. She wants to showcase what she can do before she gets anybody through that table. By anybody, I mean specifically now, because she's the only one with a chance to go through the table right now. Collei got a face full of table and she got another one for good measure. Now it looks like I was gonna say she might be throwing Collei in the ring. No, she's just bouncing her head against the mat. And then a knee to her face too. Now she's just upset. She's angry, but Collei, oh my gosh, a flying uppercut right to the heart of Now. Heavy shots, heavy hands, and a heavy shot to the back of the neck of Now. Nobody's even been close to going through a table in this one. But do all that damage and it might be even harder to get reversed. Might be easier to get stunned. And speaking of getting stunned right now, she is. Collei gets that table, she brings it into the ring. And now I think Collei says, now it's time for me to get ready to win this match. Now she's getting ready to win this matchup. Picks up the table, and it looks like she might be setting it up. But where? Right in the middle of the ring. And she waits for Now to come back. Wise decision, because if she can get the advantage, no she doesn't. But she does get that reversal. And that might be enough. Oh, and she's on the ropes right now. Ooh, but now with a reversal, I was gonna say, oh wait, oh no, that's real bad for Now. That's really, really bad for Now, but she reverses it. We've seen Now in that position so many times. Suplex, wait. Oh no, Collei with that reversal goes after the knee of Now. Because that would have definitely been it. That would have been it. Collei playing it risky too. Almost put herself through the table. That wouldn't have counted, but she almost sure enough put herself through that table. Lifting Now up. Oh my gosh, carries her over to the table. Powerbomb position. Slams her through the table. Collei with the first point of the match. Oh my gosh. Collei said, you reverse getting put onto the table, I just won't put you there, I'll carry you there with authority. Oh my gosh, Collei. Just like that, Collei's up. Now's got to put Collei through a table twice, 2 times in a row, to retain her table championship. Which, when you think about it, is not a title that she's ever successfully defended. Will she suffer that curse again? That's the big question with a shot to the back like that. She might suffer a curse known as Collei lifting her up and slamming her through the table. Wait a minute. Collei wants to end this thing right now, but she doesn't. Does not learn her lesson because Now knows exactly what to do. Boom! Drove her head through the table, and just like that, it's even. It's 1-1. Just like that, it's 1-1. With a bulldog right through the table, it is 1-1. Collei showing off the strength that she used to just powerbomb Now through the table. Shades of Kyutaro. Suplex to the mat. Collei says, this is what I need to win. Picks it up, but Now gets up real quick. Says, you're not winning this thing. Now says, this is a table too, isn't it? She says, this is a table too, isn't it? But is she gonna use it? That's the real question. I highly doubt it, but we will see. Uh-oh, Collei. Throwing Now away from that table, says, this is my table. Walks over to Miss Now. Now catches her with a kick. Oh no, wait a minute. I was gonna say that table is in an awkward position. If she had slammed her down, she might have won that match with ease. Goodness gracious, Now throws the table into the ring and Collei throws herself out of the ring and Now Boom Killer Master Lamau will be in a trios match. Shinigami at AvII-Mania 2. That should be exciting. I'm looking forward to it, seeing what she can do. But look at that. Back to there. Now, with the kick there, she's got something in mind. The athleticism by Now, but Collei gets the knees up. Now falls right onto the knees. Hardest part of Collei. Knee to the face. Now with a reversal, though, lifts Collei up. Go to sleep. We see her do this all the time into a German suplex. Collei is stunned. If Now's able to get that table up, she may just retain her tables championship because Collei is still stunned. now having trouble setting the table up, and that might be her undoing. That may be her undoing because Collei's back up to her feet. Collei's back up to her feet. And if this hits, that's the stalling suplex. The angle's perfect. The blood rushing to her head, and the title does not leave her. Now's feet just barely push the table out of the way. Now's feet just barely push the table out of the way. Who would have thunk? But Collei said fine. Oh, she said fine, I'll powerbomb you again, but now learned from the first time. Now learned from the first time, but Collei kicks right up. They're fighting right next to the table over and over again. Collei's on the table. Now with that Hurricane Runner that we've seen so many times, now retains. Now just barely retains the table's championship. Oh my gosh. It was this close, now it almost lost her tables title, but somehow her feet just barely pushed the table out of hitbox range. And just like that, she is still your tables champion. Now, she will go on to AvII-Mania with her title, but will she retain it there? We'll see. Good match, good match. It was real tense because you know what? They were fighting around that. They were fighting over and over again around that table. Let's go. Now's your time. We all knew how close that was. It was so close. It was so close. That suplex could should have put now to the table. Apparently, no. Not at all. Collei thought she had it, but now the table scooted out of the way for her. It was divine intervention. Collei, in her first match, takes a L. She might have another opportunity to get into that match at AvII-Mania, but she's gonna have to work for it, and work for it she will. But right now, we got ourselves a nice little triple threat tag team match. And, physics broke. Wednesday, if you fix that. I don't fix anything. Me fixing? Not today. Alright, let's go and start ourselves a QA. No, that's not QA. I wanted to start ourselves a poll after we end this one. Now had the advantage on that poll, but it was like 50-50. It was real 50-50. And physics said, it's me. After that robbing, she better have a shot at the... She'll have a shot at getting to that match at AvII-Mania, but she may get robbed again. Still confused as to why Welkin and Xiao are a team. Well, Golden Age Welkin has a mask. So they're both masked friends. Let's see. We got Forever Rivals. We got the Abyss Agents. And we got Xiao and Welkin. Now, let me tell you. Surely Mondo and Taka are guaranteed a title rematch. I will say, they are. In fact, I'll announce that right now. Next week, there we go. Next week, the Bro Gs will face off against the Bug Hunters. Classic 2v2 for the championships. If they win, it'll be a triple threat match at AvII-Mania, and they'll go in with the titles. If they lose, it'll just be a 2v2, the winner of this match versus the Bug Hunters. So high stakes next week. This week, though, we're gonna see which team is guaranteed to go to AvII-Mania. Abyss Agents, very popular. You know, Thomas being in that Broom Classic makes him the easiest target to get. You know what? You're right. I hope he doesn't. Why does it say #1 contenders, though? Because they will be #1 contenders. They will have their title shot. They'll technically be #1 contenders after next week's title match. I don't like how similar that match looks to a certain, you know, I don't either, but you remember when Void first debuted? Xiao took a beating in that match. He took a big old beating in that match. He got misted too. You hate to see it, but you know who else took a beating in that match? Joker. And that's a little dynamic that we want to see in this match. Joker, Xiao. They both were decimated in a match against Void. Let's see how that goes. Let's see. Our allies, Laval. My boys, let's go, says Jessica. The mask is green as well. The eyes are at least. I mean, you know, that's just normal. That's normal Xiao. Speaking of green, I got a little prank planned for Void and company. What's the prank? What's the prank? I have no idea. Akechi's got drip. Yeah, this is the Akechi we like. This is our Akechi. We like this Akechi. Crow? No. This Crow? Yeah, we like him. Are they trying to fuse or something? Of course! What do you do in Persona? You fuse personas. Fair enough. Oh my god, Akechi's in the right clothes, finally? He said it's enough time hiding who he really is. Now he's all him. He is indeed feral. You'll find out later, AV. Trust me, it's a blast. That's concerning, but you know what? I'll trust you. They're just kamehamehaing. I mean, you're not wrong. You aren't wrong. But will that shared power be enough to win them this #1 contenders match? And last but not least, our ABIS agents. You don't fuse Persona users. We do now! Oh man. Date and Ryuki's the one we gotta watch. We really do. Often not so great in these matches. Often pretty bad. But we'll see. Also, Date is injured badly right now. His injury worsened last week. He'll be fine. Unless he ain't. Oh yeah, these were the guys that got stuck in that one match, so I think Date was stuck with Mondo? I believe that's what happened. If we can fuse our persona, surely we can fuse ourselves. You're dang right, Cherry. You'll love to see it. Surprise appearance? No. Date is super injured, though. If he goes to AvII-Mania and this injury gets worse, and he's going to be primed for the picking, and let me tell you, not only is this eliminations, but to ensure we don't see what happened last time that we had a match of this caliber, it is falls count anywhere. And the action starts real quick. Boom! Welkin also got injured. Apparently, yeah, Welkin got injured too. We hate to see it. We got a couple injured people, but you know what? Even though they're injured, they were still cleared to compete, unlike Camilla that one time. We don't talk about that. But Date is going to be someone we gotta watch because he's so injured so early. It might be wise for him to just try and get out early and hope that Ryuki can carry on for them, but I don't know if he can. Ryuki has not been the best, and the fact that he's going after Xiao, but Date saves him. Broken body and all, and this ref! This referee doesn't know what she's doing, apparently. Where's Sammy? Where is he? Take ABIS agents out of the match. Date's too hurt. Date, he wanted this. He said, Ryuki, cover for me. You know what? They have Aiba on them. They got Tama on them. It'll be fine. It'll be A-okay. In fact, because of that, they should have the advantage. The kick right to the face of Ryuki. On the inside, there's 2 pins. What is the ref gonna do? Where was the ref? She was out having a coffee break. Akechi lifting Welkin to the skies. Sort of drops him down like on his feet. Welkin. Okay, there's so many moves going on, but Akechi's hurt. Akechi's hurt early, and a DDT means that he's hurt even more for not even one, because the referee doesn't know where to count these pinfalls. Oh gosh! That is the Divine Dragon. 1, 2. But Akechi said, you know what? We're good. We're good out here. We're okay. But he might not be okay in a second, because look at that. Right into 1, 2. Akechi forced to use resiliency early. Joker needs to get in there and help Akechi, otherwise it looks like Welkin's got his number. On the outside, though, it looks like the ABIS agents are actually handling business. They're really handling business. The Divine Dragon climbing to the top rope. Welkin tried to hit a frog splash. Misses with authority and gets suplexed. And Akechi tossing the corner. Welkin now focusing on Ryuki. Ryuki, I don't know if you want the Divine Dragon's Fury, because right now he's been a beast. Unleashed. Shot to the back. Shot to the back, and now Ryuki forced to deal with the Divine Dragon, and that's not something you want to see. Joker now trying to get revenge for Akechi, but walks right into a slam like that, and Akechi's out on the outside as he was focused on Welkin. Akechi pinned by Xiao. Akechi out early. Both of those jumps over the rope failed, but I guess Xiao hit his drop kick. And now Joker's all alone. Joker all alone. Hold on, Welkin's out there stunned. Ref, you gotta count. Ref, you had to count faster. The ref doesn't know what she's doing in this match. At this point, it's all up to Joker. It is all up to Joker, and now Joker is rolling outside, and he's trapped there with Welkin. Never mind, they're leaving him alone. Now it's a little 2v2 on the inside of the ring. Hold on a minute. Wait a second. Shot to the back. Another shot to the back. Date with a reverse, no, not a reverse DDT, an elbow drop to the chest. Joker tried to take out Date. Still trying to take out Date. Boom. What is that? Not a powerbomb. Date, ooh, gosh, his neck. Knee right to the neck. Xiao now after Joker. Is Xiao versus Joker the two of the 4 people in that match with Void when he was first, unfortunately, introduced into the AWE. And what is this? Panama Sunrise! Sunrise! 1, 2, 3, and Forever Rivals out quick. Forever Rivals out quick. It's now a true 2v2. Forever Rivals out like that. My gosh. With the Sunrise. Xiao took out Joker. Xiao looking to try and take out Date, but Date, he's not having any of it. And he's playing around with Xiao, and Xiao, I bet you, hates this right now. Xiao is incensed right now, I'm sure. I'm sure he's furious right now, but Welkin over there, he's struggling. Is he gonna have to tap out to that stretch? Oh, I was gonna say, what is Xiao thinking? Using the air around him. Kicking Date in the back. Can we please fire this ref? Probably should. Probably should fire this ref, but I'll tell you what. On the inside of the ring, Date and Xiao. Oh, hold on. Xiao seems to have had Date's number. He's stunned now. Ripcord clothesline turns him inside out. 1, 2. Date forced to use resiliency. Both members of one member of both teams used resiliency already. Xiao, so it looks like Xiao might be focusing on Ryuki now. Welkin trading off and going after Date. Welkin with the suplex onto Date, but Ryuki goes right after Welkin, says, don't you hurt my homie. Don't you hurt my mentor. But I'll tell you what. The odd couple team of Xiao and Welkin, they are doing some work, but are they going to be true partners in Date and Ryuki? That's the question we're all asking right now. Oh, wait a minute. Welkin forced to tap out. And now Xiao in immense trouble. Wait a minute. Boom. But Ryuki there to handle... Whoa, what is he there to handle, Xiao? Wait a minute. Is he there? It is a fight. It is a fight right now. Xiao, I don't know how he's gonna survive this one. But I didn't know I was gonna survive that attack being stuck in a cage with Void, but he sure did. Neck breaker. Xiao's gonna need some insane reversals, but oh, hold on. Almost some miscommunication between these partners. Stomp to the midsection. Xiao rolling out of the ring wisely. Dips out of the way of Date. Goes for the pin immediately. Date might have taken himself out of this match. He did not. Because the referee took her sweet time to get the pin. Took her sweet time. Xiao also thrown in right after Date. And now Date lifts Xiao up by the leg. Goes after the leg again. 1, 2. Kick out. A kick out. Ryuki knows that he might need some help. And with a steel chair, he shows up with it. Oh my gosh, the distraction by Ryuki allowed for Date to hit that big move. And Ryuki hits a move of his own, and now they're just stomping poor Xiao out. 1, 2. Xiao on his last breath. On his final breath, and that's likely it. No, it's not it. No, it's not it. I don't know what Xiao's gonna be able to do at this point. If somehow, someway he survives this, it'll be one for the record books, because right now Date's going right back up, and he looks like he wants to end it. It looks like he wants to end it. Shots to the back. Xiao gets Date down, but now he's got to also focus on Ryuki, who hits that beautiful bomb. Sent to the fray. 2, 3. ABIS agents are going to AvII-Mania 2. But will it be 2-on-2 against the Bug Hunters? Or will it be a triple threat match including the Bro Gs? We'll find out next week. They did it. They're a real team. They did it together. Date's going back to AvII-Mania. He is. Before he was competing for the AWE Championship, which was the AvII-Mania Championship, but now will be competing for Tag Team Glory with his homie. Let's see how this poll result went, huh? 39% of you were voting for the ABIS agents. I feel you, I feel you. I like them, you love to see them, but that ain't all we got today. Yo, poor Joker and Akechi. They, ever since winning the tag team titles, they have not been able to show up and show out to get them back. Hopefully that's not straining their relationship. But, speaking of going on to AvII-Mania 2, we got ourselves a triple threat match. Please don't take that seriously. What did you... Hold on. See, guys, bullying is a good thing. It leads to victory. No. Bad. If Golden Age would have won, I would have rioted. I don't know. They were close. If Golden Age would have won and Xiao was the one to pin the both of them, I would have been like, hey, he earned it. earned it. Hey, let me give you guys your poll. Who is going to that ladder match? Now here we have Reko, Suzie, and Futaba. Futable. Anyway, it is triple threat time. This is going to be one heck of a match. Now, let's talk about the competitors who are here today. Reko competed all the way at AvII-Mania. Alright, Suzie. That's fine. I didn't expect you to be using this song, but you know what? Go for it. I spelled Suzie wrong in the description. You know what? I'm allowed a typo every once in a while. I'm just nowhere near as bad as Pi. Pi takes the new typo award. Yoshi's got drip. Suzie. Yes, Suzie. Suzie still ain't using versus Suzie theme, and it hurts me daily. Maybe one day she will. But today ain't that day. Wait, what song is this? This is... sounds like Undertaker. It sounds like an Undertaker theme. And you know what? Maybe that's what she's feeling today. She wants to bury people. She wants to bury her competition today, and you know what? More power to her. Good luck to her. I see Futaba getting a lot of action. So here, we gotta think about this. Two of these competitors were on the road to AvII-Mania last year. Suzie was with Noelle. Reko was with Now, and Now already gone on to Glory. She's still going on to AvII-Mania. Will Reko join her, but in a separate match? And Futaba. Futaba's the one we have to remember. She is the only person to pin Sakura in a dojo match. But of course, with the flames in her hands. Reko, look, as long as that fire is going back towards a certain broom closet, I will let you use the torch. Just don't burn anything else down. It's gonna be fine. Don't remind me of that cursed match. I have to. It was when this whole Sakura-Hina beef started. Okay, who gave her a torch? I mean, like, you know, it's still on fire! Okay, you know what? Maybe I take it back. Maybe she shouldn't be using that torch. Maybe she should not. Maybe she shouldn't be... Okay, well, hold on a minute. Okay. This set's expensive, you guys. A lot of it's made of cardboard. Reko, I'm gonna let you keep using it, but, like, practice some fire safety, girl, okay? Alright? Bet. And you know what? Just go ahead and, like, get a line of lighter fluid and lead it back to a broom closet in the back. We'll be golden. We'll be golden for next time. Alright. Whew. Now, as I was saying, Futaba is the one we have to watch. Because we haven't seen her compete too often. We don't know what she's truly capable of. We know that if she hits that flying Futaba, you might be down. The flying Futaba was enough to take out Sakura, one of the mightiest competitors in the AWE. Futaba, good luck to you. Wait. You? Jeez, no wonder the infrastructure's like, she need better materials, AV. I mean, like cardboard. Look, if you put a whole bunch of cardboard together, you can make anything. Half of these barricades made out of cardboard, and we never seen them break, so we're good. We're A-okay. Wow, what is that outfit? She's a Phantom Thief. She's a Phantom Thief. Futaba, good luck to you. But you're gonna have to go up against two very dominant forces. But will they be dominant in this match? That's the real question. Let's see how this one plays out. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. AV! Look, I mean, you know. I mean shoes. Oh, her shoes are dope. So adorable here. Ooh. Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Uh-oh. Backdrop again. Into a... Goodness gracious, they're really targeting Futaba out here. And... suplex. Wait, what happened to her glasses? Well, she can't actually see so well out of the goggles, so she was just like, I'll take my glasses back, please. Thank you very much. Slaps and shots and heavy hands, but stopping her was Reko, and Reko goes right back after Futaba as well. And Futaba forced to fight in this one, tried to go for a move off of the middle rope. Reko stopped her, but Reko comes back with the kicks and the punches. Into a suplex right onto the arm. Futaba's hurting, but she kicks right back up. And now she's trying to hit that move that she tried to hit earlier, only hurts herself. Only hurts herself. Wait a minute. Futaba can't catch a break in this matchup. Truly and sincerely can't catch a break. Knee right to Suzie, but Futaba lies in wait and hits a running bulldog, sending Reko rolling out of the ring. And Futaba realizes if she's gonna fight these girls, she's gonna need a little bit of firepower, and she says it's all about the Mets, baby. It's been a Mets kind of night as Futaba goes right after. Ooh, Suzie knocks her down. Looks like she got a little bit of both of them. But maybe she's made too many enemies in this match. Double stomp to the midsection of Futaba. But Suzie said, alright, I know who the bigger threat is in this match. Futaba really loves diving apparently, but has not hit a single one of them. Futaba, maybe you shouldn't be diving. Maybe you're bad at it, but the reversal, Suzie's head went right into the steel steps. So AV, is Suzie not allowed to have her axe? Or I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no axe. I'm gonna say that's probably against the rules. No legitimate murder weapons. I think that's what we're gonna go for here, unless it's made of cardboard. Although you can kill a man with cardboard. Ooh, drop kick by Futaba all the way to Suzie. Into a Hurricane Rana, and now Futaba's on fire, but a headlock by Reko sends Futaba down, and now Reko has that steel chair, collides with the head of poor Futaba, but Futaba kicks up again. And a knee, ripcord knee to the face of Reko. Hits the head of Reko and is taken down by Suzie. Suzie then goes after Reko too. And it looks like she's setting up for a power bomb. Power bombs have been the story of the night. Almost got Collei a victory earlier, and now puts Reko down for just one. Just one. Futaba, you probably don't want to be in the ring with Suzie. You probably do not want to be in the ring with Suzie because she will hurt you. And hurt you bad, but still kicks out at one. Futaba's stronger. Futaba a little bit stronger. Avi, how do you know that you can kill a man with cardboard? Kuzu Soto says edgy female Barney lost her axe privileges. Wow. You like defanged her by calling her edgy female Barney. You can kill someone with anything if you try hard enough. Exactly. That's how I knew. That's how I knew. One. Oh, just a one count there. Just a one count. Futaba getting back to her feet, but just ever so slowly. Goes right back after Reko. Tosses Reko right back in the ring. Goes after Suzie. Drop kicks her in the leg, but misses. And I don't know why she continued to try and go after Suzie, because she gets power bombed. And she's hurting bad. Now, I was going to say it looks like it's going to be Reko versus Suzie for a little bit, and indeed it is. Deep arm drags. Futaba's got the chair. Tried to hit Reko twice, really. Still trying to take out Reko. Suplex right onto the chair. And I don't know what Suzie's thinking, but it might be the end. It might be curtains for poor Futaba. Lifts Futaba up. What does she have planned? Drops her onto the apron, but catches a chair right to the head. And Reko goes right for the pin. And that's one. And that's just one. These ladies have a whole lot more fight in them. A whole lot more fight in them. But maybe not so much after that. Shot to the face. 1, 2. Suzie's still up. And Suzie's still alright. Reko doing easily the best in this matchup right now. But what is she thinking? What is Futaba thinking? Oh, it looked like she might have been thinking the flying Futaba, but gets caught with another powerbomb, we thought. But a Hurricane Rana reversal goes after Suzie into the flying Futaba. 1, 2. Suzie forced to use resiliency after the flying Futaba connects. And oh my gosh, with authority, Reko sends Futaba outside of the ring. Suzie with the shot to Reko's back. Suzie lifting Reko up. Reko with a reversal. Goes after the knee of Suzie. And Futaba now in there alone with Reko. Reko kicking Futaba right in the face and going for the pin. 1. Still just a 1 count. Futaba crushing it out here, but for how much longer? Because Reko lifting her back up. Dodges that. Dodges that. Oh, are they going to work together to try and take out Futaba? A double choke slam. Poor Futaba. They realize the threat of the Phantom Thieves. But Futaba not happy about it. Goodness gracious, the athleticism, but a running neck breaker takes Futaba down quick. Punched by the heavy-handed Suzie, and now begging for Futaba to get up. And if this hits, it might be curtains for our Phantom Thief. Boom! And that's 1, that's 2, and that's not 3 yet. Futaba, by the skin of her teeth, survives that move. And Suzie, by the skin of her teeth, survives as well. How? Oh, sugar. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, she's out of this one, but she's not out yet. She is a survivor. Reko with a strong move, has a finisher. Is she gonna use it? It looks like she is once again, and if this connects, and if she goes for the pinfall right afterwards, and she does, Suzie might be out for 1, for 2. Suzie's out of this one. It is now 1v1, Reko versus Futaba, who's going to AvII-Mania. Oh, boom! Kick right to the chest. Reko going wild. Futaba, she has her sledgehammer, but ooh, gets caught with a chair shot right to the head. Futaba's got a signature built up, but so does Reko. It's all about who's going to be able to use it first, I think. Reko on the ropes. Futaba, oh my gosh, look at that move! Doesn't go for the pin, though. Instead goes for the flying Futaba! 1, 2, but Reko kicks out. Reko kicks out. Reko's hurting. Knees to the midsection. Reko's hurting. She's been able to avoid most of the damage in this matchup, but Futaba's really trying to bring it on. She's trying to bring it to her, and with that elbow drop, oh my gosh, she put all of her soul into that elbow drop. But, oh, Reko with the roll-up. 1, 2, tried to steal it. Reko tries to steal this one, doesn't quite get it. Try to go for the double stomp again. Futaba rolls out of the way, gets a roll-up of her own. No, that's double stomp of her own. These two are putting on a clinic right now. Putting on a clinic. Goes for a shot, but Reko able to power through it. Reko trying to get a weapon. Futaba gets reversed. Reko reverses. Futaba reverses right back. Reko then reverses again, throwing Futaba onto the ropes, going under, going over, and going right through into the kick, right to the chest. Futaba's feeling it, and if she gets hit by this kendo stick, she's gonna be feeling it again. Rolls out. Shots to the throat, but Reko reverses again. Futaba stunned, and now she's in big trouble. She is in big trouble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's down. She almost got caught with that kendo stick, but now she's dead in the water on the ropes, gets caught with the sledgehammer, and she says, "Come on, Reko." Futaba's here for a fight. And I'll be frank, it is anybody's game. Futaba seems to be like a master of the weapons. And maybe even taunting by using that kendo stick through her victory in the dojo match, but Reko sends her flying with kendo stick shots of her own. And gets another steel chair. Shades of Kanji just earlier today, but Reko trying to do enough damage to keep Futaba down, but Futaba kicks right back up to not get hit by that chair shot. But I'll tell you what, if Reko's doing what I think she's about to do, if she's setting up for what I think she's about to set up for, that's not what I was thinking she was gonna set up for. That's a whole ladder. But the flying Futaba, she went right into the ring, into the flying Futaba for one, for two. Forced to use resiliency. Futaba has been fighting. She has been fighting, but Reko, boom! Futaba's head bouncing against that sledgehammer as Reko hits her finisher. 1, 2, 3. Reko is going to AvII-Mania 2. My gosh! Reko, that was a fight. Futaba put on a fight. But we'll see. Futaba didn't win, I'll take it. I feel like there's a lot of love and a lot of hate for Futaba in the comments, or in the chat, but I'll tell you what. They were brawling. And a brawl they had. Suzie got out early, but Futaba hit flying Futaba after flying Futaba. So far, all of my predictions were right so far. Well, you were wrong about one thing. There will be no Gentleman Thomas. You're dang right. Flames of Rebellion, let's go. Got back and saw that Reko won nice. It was almost Futaba. I've only predicted every other match right tonight, so you know what? We'll see how that goes. We'll see if we can keep that trend, because next up, we got ourselves an interesting fight. And our last 3 matches, all of them involving Converged souls. We have Yosuke versus Gatekeeper. Last time in the AWE, Yosuke cashed in his golden ticket opportunity, and with it became your new AWE champion in what was one of the most electrifying instances in all of AWE. But he didn't pin the Gatekeeper. So let's see how this one goes. If Yosuke loses this match, the Gatekeeper will get another championship opportunity before AvII-Mania 2. It's all up to Yosuke. We'll see how this goes. So I'll ask you, who do you got? Will it be Gatekeeper? Or will it be Yosuke? Let's set it up. Let's hit it off. And let's see this match come to fruition. Let's see. Kuzu, what? Wasn't Itto the one with the kinky collar? So, you're not super duper wrong? You're not super wrong? Oh, look at them. They're still coming out together as a tag team. You love to see that. Kuzu was very much right. I mean, like, you know. Mayhaps. Now I'm seeing his design with all kinds of... Okay, alright, I mean, you know, look. He's just vibing out here. He's just vibing. Gatekeeper, it hurts to be picking Yosuke over you. If this were just regular Gatekeeper, I might be picking Gatekeeper too. But there's something wrong with this Gatekeeper. It's really unfortunate. Void seems to be converging a whole bunch of good boys. Honestly. One of the goodest. There is something to report here. I admit I might be simping a little, but just a little. A little? I think it might be just a little bit more than a little. I think it might be quite a bit. You can't let Gatekeeper beat you. You gotta keep your title away from the Gatekeeper. Honestly, I love the Gatekeeper's intro though. It's great. It is. There's a member of the Green Band. There will be a lot of them as this show comes to a close. This is the type of Gatekeeper that says nothing to report when there's something to report. That's what a Converged Gatekeeper is. Truly terrible. Downright awful. Gatekeeper getting weapons refined so we can, save him before then. We'll see how this goes. Gatekeeper. Don't worry, at AvII-Mania 2, we're getting our Gatekeeper back. We're getting our Gin back. We're getting everybody back. A Skull, we're gonna get him. Well, I mean, I don't know how. We'll probably get Skull back from the Converged, but I don't think we'll get him back from the Repaired. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But here we go. It is Gatekeeper, who is still hurt from last week, versus Yosuke. Yosuke with a slight advantage. Yosuke also with Itto by his side. All the cards look like they should be in the Gatekeeper's hands. I'm sorry, in Yosuke's hands, but the Gatekeeper, do not count him out. Never count him out. Fire and Brimstone behind him. Greetings, nothing to report. Is that... You guys! It's Sammy! What? Sammy, where have you been? Sammy, you've missed so much! Sammy, we have so much to tell you! We haven't seen you since 2K22! We ain't seen you since Ticket to Paradise! Sammy! Oh man, maybe Sammy knew that he had to show up for this match. He knew that he had to see our new champion in action. Maybe it was the fact that Yosuke won the title that brought Sammy back. This is the return that none of us expected, but here we see him. Sammy's back. I think for a long time he was lost to time and space, but Sammy is here. He's not the focal point of this match, but I think he just might have become the focal point of this match. Yosuke on the verge of being stunned, but with that drop kick, he starts to save face. Hey guys, I'm back from my vacation. What I missed, Sammy? Oh, Sammy. You have, you've missed a lot, my friend. I think we might have to give you a pay raise, because you will be Since you're back, we're going to be putting you in all the tag team matches, my guy. Don't you worry. Gatekeeper climbing to the top. Goodness gracious, full body, all of that metal onto Yosuke, but Yosuke wisely kicking Gatekeeper in the face. Sammy's the true star of this match. Look, guys, he's counting. He remembers. He's even telling them to get back in the ring. Maybe he went to take classes on being a referee. Maybe he went to get like a certificate into better reffing. Yosuke! Gatekeeper had already walked away as you were starting to get your move ready. Goodness gracious. However, he's got Gatekeeper on the barricade. But Gatekeeper comes back with a single leg drop kick. But Yosuke tossed in the ring. Gatekeeper coming right back after him. Tried to hit him, but does get that reversal in. Misses that. Lighting up the chest of the Gatekeeper, and we can't see because Sammy's in the way, but a whole knee to the back and the side of the Gatekeeper kicks that in one. And boom, splash right to the middle. Right to the midsection of the Gatekeeper. But the Yosuke 2 out of nowhere! The move that won him the championship match. Yosuke 2-1-2. Gatekeeper forced to use resiliency already. What have I missed? Sammy's back! Sammy's back, right? Opening it all. None of us expected it. We haven't seen Sammy since Ticket to Paradise, and then all of a sudden in this match, Sammy's just like, alright, I guess my coffee break's over. Yosuke gets caught with a knee by the Gatekeeper, but wisely rolls out. Can't get pinned outside of the ring. Can't tap out outside of the ring. But with a move like that, a powerbomb into the apron. Wait, no, don't do that. Oh, into the LED board. That's worse than the apron. Oh, we saw that earlier today. And I think Gatekeeper saw, oh, I can hurt my opponent with that. You're dang right I can. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Yosuke with the reversal again. Going after the Gatekeeper DDT. Yosuke's firing on all cylinders. Same DDT to the other side. And now he's setting up for something. He looked like he was going to do some sort of dive, and then he changed his mind. But Gatekeeper says there's something to report, and that something is 1-2, a champion. Never mind. I was going to say a championship match in his future. But now, things could be a little bit more bleak for Yosuke Hanamura. That big splash, all of it connecting, every bit of metal connecting with our champion. And an elbow drop right to the heart. Yosuke's chest, his body is on fire. Just like that, this match is turned around. Just like that, Yosuke is just barely hanging on. Just like that, Gatekeeper is systematically picking apart our AWE champion. Shots to the face now. Shots to the head, trying to bust Yosuke wide open, trying to stun him. But Yosuke, at just the final moment, goes high flying like he always does. And could it be? Tried to go for the Yosuke too, but gets caught with a powerbomb by the Gatekeeper. And elbow drop by the Gatekeeper for 1, for 2, and for 3. Gatekeeper reverses the Yosuke 2 and gets a guaranteed championship opportunity before AvII-Mania 2. Yosuke went to the well one too many times. Went to the well one too many times. Tried to hit that Yosuke 2 one more time, tried to end it all off, but then he got caught. Gatekeeper was lying in wait, and unfortunately, that powerbomb into an elbow with steel all around his arm put away Yosuke. Truly unfortunate. However, hopefully the next match won't be too unfortunate. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it'll be real good. But hey, Sammy's here. Sammy even counted to 3. Maybe we should have told Sammy not to count to 3. Maybe we should have talked to Sammy a little bit more. We should have talked to them. Probably should have talked to Sammy. He doesn't really know what's going on, does he? However, are y'all ready to see? Hold on. Y'all ready to see Void get clapped? Void again versus AvII and Kaz. Y'all ready to see Void get clapped? I know I am. You better believe Void's about to get. Okay, so I saw one person immediately vote for Void again. We don't like that. No, y'all don't do that. Yeah. I need a little bit more belief. Need a little bit more belief. I don't have faith. No. Believe. You don't have to believe in me. Believe in Kazuichi. Believe in the pimp. If anything, he might be able to pimp slap Void. Or, better yet, we might just be able to luckily pin Gin, and then we'll leave this place. And then we will run away. And then we will run. AvII, this ain't going to end well. No. It's gonna be fine, I promise. I just realized what's up next. Prank time. You're gonna love this, I promise. I don't like it. Oh, boy, hold on. You know what? I believe in you. I hate Void, but still. No. Trust me. Trust me. We got this. After analyzing what happened, we can win this match. We can most definitely win this match. It'll only be fine if Sammy's here again. Yeah, I hope. Well, I mean, Sammy is so far 1-0 when calling victories for the Converged, so maybe we don't want Sammy here. Maybe not. But there he is. Our lead aviator. The man who may be forced to leave this wrestling organization if he loses at AvII-Mania 2. We'll see. Do I think they'll win? Nope, but I'm rooting for them. You know what? That's all we need to hear. Hey, Aviator, even if I'm a part of Bugman's team, you and that pimp have my support. You know what? I appreciate that. I respect that. Please, do you can't do it. No. We can do it. I promise. We have a plan. And that plan is to get Gin and not Void, because I'm not actually sure if Lead AvII can pin Void. Or Kazuichi. Kazuichi actually lost again last week twice. I mean, Lead AvII wouldn't have to lease. What if one of the other AVs takes his place? I feel like people would know. Injure the child? No, we can't. We don't want to injure him. Wait, hold on. No. We don't even have it. Wait a minute. You can't bring other people? We don't got anybody else yet. Skull. Yeah, Skull, get out of here, Skull. This is hold on. Yeah, this does feel like, this feels like cheating. Hold on. Now this is not okay. Don't bring extra people in here. Hold on. Get Skull out of here. Yeah, don't look this way. No. Let Thomas out of the broom closet. He might be able to help you. Thomas, we're going to burn down that broom closet. Next time Reko comes out, we got a nice little trail of cardboard and lighter fluid, and it's going set ablaze. Get out of here, Uncle Ruji. Not Uncle Ruji. Oh man, it's so bad that he's converged because I love Uncle Ruji. Skull, me and you finna have some beef, I swear to God. Oh yeah, me too. The other one would never do something like this. You're right. The repairman would never. I guess. He probably would. What are we talking about? They're both bad. We'll see. I'll leave my battery is dying faster than hope to save my boy Gin. Wait, is Thomas locked in a broom closet or something? Yeah, we tried to throw him into this mysterious door where it seems like the repairman is being kept. He looks like he's having such a good time, but he's converged. This is the worst fate, and in AvII-Mania 2 we gotta do something about it. We have to do something about it. I hate the repairman, but at least he had some morals. Hardly anybody had some. Can we say that he had morals? Maybe he didn't force people to join him, I guess? Gin is still injured. Now hold on a second, you guys. Well, I guess the last person who competed who was still injured also won, so... Unfortunate. Wait a minute. Oh, tagging in Gin. Interesting. Kazuichi, do better. Kazuichi, do better. Okay. But Skull just watching, I think that's okay. I guess that's okay. Alright. Kazuichi. Getting a move off. Good. Good. This was... Unfortunately, this had to be our plan. Unfortunately, this has to be our plan. We gotta keep getting the ring. Or not. Or maybe Gin's just gonna beat the both of us up. Lead AV, come on, you gotta do it for all the AVs. You gotta do it for all the people. You have to. Lead AV using all of his body weight against this poor child. This doesn't feel like a victory. It truly, sincerely does not feel like a victory. Skull is just ringside, I believe. Wait a minute. One. Lead AV, you were down for some time. You were down for a long time for that. I don't know how I feel about that. And it looks like they may be trying to put their plan into effect. Keep Gin isolated. Heavy shot by Kazuichi, and you know that his hands work like lightning. We know that pimp slap can send people flying. Lead AV has unfortunately experienced it firsthand. Unfortunately, oh, not the ref. We're never gonna get it. We're never gonna win now. The ref, he's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to get our boy back in every single match. We need Sammy and Clyde back. All these other refs, tragically terrible. Ridiculous out here. Skull must have had something to do with this. Maybe he probably distracted the referee. Probably could. Wait a minute, could Skull be Bugman's next choice? Ooh. I would not like that. That's not something I would like. I don't like that either. Lead AV taking the brunt of that attack, and Void using his insane body weight to try and enter the ribs of poor Lead AV. And there's just not much you can... I was gonna say there's not much you can do against Void, but look at that! Hitting him from behind. But instead he just goes after Kazuichi. Lead AV tries to stop it, but Kazuichi's stunned on the outside. And now lifted to the skies. Lead AV barely getting out of it. Reverse DDT, perhaps Lead AV may be thinking. AV may be thinking about a count-out victory. At this point, a victory is all. That's not a count-out victory. Lead AV, you probably should have stayed out there because Void's just going to get right back up. He's not injured at all. You can't hurt that man. You can't hurt him. Goodness gracious. The chains on the hand too. But the kick to the face, Void went down real easy. And a tag into Kazuichi. These fresh tags, these constant tags are what's going to keep these two alive. But what can keep you alive when you're going up against a monster like Void? Oh, wait a minute. Down in the corner. What is Kazuichi thinking? Stomping the eye chest and now stomping the... He's keeping Void down. Hold on. Wait a minute. But hold on. Void with a reversal. Nearly tearing Kazuichi's head off. And now tags in Gin. Now tags in Gin. Was Kazuichi... It looked like he was going for the pimp slap, but just missed, and now he's caught in an ankle lock. Kazuichi, you gotta get out. I was gonna say you have to get out of that. Come on, Kazuichi. You do better. DDT! Oh, Gin's busted open. Gin is busted open, that's unfortunate, but he still has the power in him. I don't know where he's getting this power from. Perhaps it's from getting converged, but before he couldn't lift people like that. He didn't have the power to lift people like that, but now it seems like he does. As Void, no! I don't even know if Kazuichi can see right now. I'm not sure. Kazuichi must be able to see because he was able to get out of the way. Tried to go for some maneuver, but Void seems to just stand tall after everything. Stands tall after everything. Kazuichi struggling. Kazuichi trying his best. Elbow to the chest. Clotheslines Void. Void finally has taken some damage. Everyone else in this match is hurt. And hurt real bad, but Void finally has taken some damage, and so has Lead AV. Kazuichi wisely knocking Void down from that top rope maneuver. Lead AV slowly getting to his feet. That distraction might have brought Lead AV just a little bit of time. Misses a clothesline, but gets misted himself and kicked in the skull. It is not elimination, Anthony Sub. It is one pinfall takes the victory. And goodness gracious. Void now beating up on Kazuichi with a power bomb. AV going right after Void, able to catch him with some sort of clothesline. Dodges a punch, hits a punch of his own, DDT onto the outside. He's throwing hands. Lead AV throwing hands with Void. Void back in the ring. Again doing something. Oh no, hold on a minute. This is... okay, stop this. Stop. No. Wait a minute. Oh, but a reversal into a clothesline. Lead AV wisely rolling out of the ring. And Void celebrating all the chaos that he's caused. Lead AV throws Void into the corner. I don't know what he's thinking here. Oh, wait a minute. Throws Void in the corner. I don't know what just happened. What just happened? He caught him with some sort of move, with some sort of elbow. I have no idea what just happened. Maybe it was Void himself trying to glitch out of getting hit with a move, but still got hit with it. 1, 2. Lead AV kicked out. Kazuichi, for some reason, did not help. Lead AV able to catch the legs of Void. Void slowly but surely starting to take some damage as Lead AV tags Kazuichi back in. Wise because Kazuichi has a finish with a pimp slap! The pimp slap! He actually sent Void flying! Something we weren't sure we were gonna see, and a kick to the face of Gin. Gin now stunned on the outside. And what is this? Void is busted open. Void is busted open. Void finally showing signs of weakness. Things are turning around. Lead AvI, Kazuichi. Do you believe in miracles? Kazuichi goes down, catches Void with a shot. Another shot, a haymaker, a shot to the gut. Tries to get another shot to the gut, but Void still lifting Kazuichi up with ease and drops him onto the turnbuckle. Kazuichi's busted open as well. Look at that. The knee to the face of Kazuichi. The knee to the face of Kazuichi. The ultimate pimp. Hurt Void, and now it seems like Void is incensed. Void is furious, but Kazuichi trying to neckbreaker to Void. But he goes to tag in Lead AvI. He said, you know what? I think I'm finished up here. Lead AvI lifts. Void up, Void with a reversal, and Void again, catching Lead AvI with a mist and a kick to the skull. I think Kazuichi just knew that was coming and said, you know what, you can take that, Lead AvI. I don't know how I feel about that, Kazuichi. Oh, the roll-up! The roll-up by Lead AvI! Clearly Gin is in the ring right now, but imagine if that was how it ended. Imagine if that's how it cut closed. Oh, Lead AvI borrowing a move from Xiao. This is not the plan that they had. They planned to keep Gin in the ring, but now it looks like perhaps they're keeping Void in the ring. Snapmare. Kick right to the face. And a tag in to Kazuichi. They are trying to take out Void. And another pimp slap! Hold on a minute. Never has Void been in danger like this. Never. Another tag. These quick tags are what's saving this team. Now it seems like there's hope. Now it seems like there is hope. AvI, his head nearly taken off. Taken out of the ring, now Gin is back, and Gin's had so much time to rest, but Void is surprisingly in dire straits. Surprisingly in dire straits. The thing is, you do have to watch out. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on over here? Face of the turnbuckle. Lifting Gin up, slamming him down. And what is this? Ripcord knee. And another tag in to pimp Kazuichi. He tried to kick Gin, but Gin was literally too short. He was just too short. Another tag in to Lead AvI. The thing we have to watch out for, whoa my, wait a minute. That's a submission. That's something that Lead AvI's been cooking up. That's the lights out submission. Lead AvI always telling people to go to sleep. That could have been curtains. That could have been curtains. But now Gin is the one in control, or wait a minute. Wait just a second. The knees, the kicks, the shots, the elbows, the knee to the face could be enough to take out Gin, but it's not. Oh, good, we're still going. Surprisingly enough, the stunner! And Kazuichi! Kazuichi's distracting Void! But Gen able to get back up! Tried a submission of his own! But Gen hits the single leg dropkick, AvI down! And AvI with no resiliency on his side right now hits boom! Pop rocks. AvI somehow, because he's so tall, able to get that quick pin. Boom! And the fact over there, Void's still stunned. If Kazuichi gets the spin, it might be over. Are they gonna steal one? Are they gonna steal one? They did it! They did it! They stole it! Here are your winners. What we thought would be the end of the road for these two, they survived to fight another night. Not only did they target Gen, make him waste resiliency, but they showed that the repairman, they showed that Void has weakness. They showed that Void can potentially be beaten. They showed that at AvII-Mania 2, there is hope. It's not going to take a miracle, it's just going to take teamwork. And if these two can work together, imagine the team that they can make. All right, make sure they get to the back, y'all, cause that does not bode well. That does not bode well. That don't bode well. I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned. Now I'm even more worried for the aftermath. Yeah, me too. I am admittedly extremely worried for what might happen. Especially if what happens next also ends for the Converged. It is a 1v1 with friends in their corners. The AWE Championship is on the line. In a backstage attack, Paimon saved Hina and Sakura from the Converged as Hilda rose from the ashes. And now, the AWE Championship is on the line. It's Hilda, it's Paimon. Let's see how this goes. Please don't target Thomas next. Well, he's stuck in a broom closet. They know where he is, but nobody likes Thomas, so he's probably fine. Backing her like she backed them. Everyone, put your ones up and acknowledge your traveling companion, Paimon. This traveling companion will be going one-on-one with Hilda. For the AWE Championship. Look at all those thumbs up. Look at all those ones. You love to see it. But will this end up in a joyous celebration, or will this end up in tragedy? What will be the fate of the AWE Championship? These 6 ladies at this point have been they've been in a little bit of a war themselves. But who's gonna walk out with the hottest prize, the top prize in the AWE? Paimon, good luck to you. We love you. And most importantly, we acknowledge you. Paimon, good luck. You are going up against what we have been calling an Avengers level threat. Imagine after AvI losing to Void becomes hateful towards Paimon. Never. 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 We all acknowledge Paimon. All of us. We're we, that's right. Oh, they're entering together! Oh, well, look at that! They've got a sense of unity and they're not coming out to any music at all. They're not coming out to any music at all, and that... I don't know how I feel about that. It feels like the green is stronger. I feel like this is concerning a little bit to me. I don't like this. I do not like this. I kind of hate that. Don't love that at all. Do not love that. Huh. Acknowledge her. Anyway, it's 2 a.m. here. Good night, XSP. Don't worry, we will massacre Gentleman Thomas while you were gone. Most excellent. I don't like the fact that they walked out together, not a sound. Only a stronger green influence. Hilda hands the title over to the referee. Paimon gets a look at it. Radioactive cake. Kuzu, behave. Of course you would, AvI. Of course. Gentleman Thomas deserves it. He should be put in a coffin. A coffin match. Hilda runs after Paimon, but Paimon immediately lifts Hilda up and takes her down. This match is starting off hot. It's starting off hot. Now, all these ladies are not only out here to support their respective partners, but, oh my gosh, Paimon! She's out here nasty with it. Not only out here to support their respective ladies, but also to make sure a certain Mikon doesn't waltz in here and interfere potentially. Waltz in here with her golden ticket. We'll see how that happens. We'll see. We will see. Now look at this. Drop kick right to the face of Paimon. And now Hilda tried to hit that low DDT, but instead has to go for a punch. But Paimon able to reverse. Paimon working Hilda, trying to work her quick too, knows that the AWE Championship is on the line. Headbutt with the Halo. That Halo butt instead. Lifts Hilda right back up. Throws her into the corner. What is she thinking? Bounces her head against the turnbuckle. But Hilda responds with a punch of her own. And now sends Paimon flying with a suplex. Or so we thought. Knee. Shot to the knee. Shot to the knee of Hilda. Paimon's worked up a signature, but Hilda's right behind her, especially if this move right here hits. Boom, the double knees. Knees right to the mat. And it looks like she's trying to go for it again. Poor Paimon. Going for it again, and it looks like she might be thinking about it again. No, she's going for... she's really going after the legs. And I think she's trying to, like, get into the mind. She's trying to get into the mind of Sakura. She's trying to get into the mind of Sakura. We know Sakura's got that bad knee. We know she's got that bad knee. Paimon trying to use mist of her own. And that's still something we don't quite understand. That's still something we don't quite understand. Somehow, some way, Paimon has gotten mist of her own, but Hilda able to block it. And now using a claw on Hilda's midsection. Wait, how? We're not sure. Paimon has mist of her own. Paimon seems to have collected the energy from Void, but did not converge. Ooh, tried to go for a dropkick to the back. Paimon right back on it. And lifts Hilda up. Throws her face first onto the middle turnbuckle. Lifts her up as well. Slams her down. And acknowledge her travel companion as she gets down for 1. For 2. For a second there, even Paimon was like, 2? For a second there, we thought she might have had it. For a second there, we thought that she may have done it. Ooh, Hilda tried to go for a move there, but reversed by Paimon. Paimon throwing Hilda into the corner. What is this? Paimon dancing with Hilda. That's cute. Wait a minute! Sister Abigail by Paimon! We've seen the mist, often used by the Converged, but we also saw the Sister Abigail, often used by... What? Wait, what's going on? Hina with the distraction! Hina with the distraction! What on earth? Hina with the distraction! She's calling for it! She's calling for her to get up! Kick right to the face! Standing Spanish fly! Wait a minute! With that distraction by Hina! 1, 2! Your new AWE champion!
Here is your winner, and new Alliance Fighting World Champion, the Maniac, AvII-Mania.
The distraction by Hina. And think about it like this. Okay, that's a little creepy. That's okay, I don't know what's wrong with her there. Think about it like this. Hina lost her championship due to a distraction. Caught her off focus, and just like this, Hina caused a distraction to Hilda instead, and Paimon takes the title off of her. Put your ones up, because you're right, A.D. Gonzalez. Everyone is right. You're new AWE champion, Paimon. Oh my gosh. Who could have ever... Yeah, I don't like this picture. There's something going on with Paimon. There's been something going on with Paimon for a hot minute. But clearly she's on the right side. Hilda even taunting poor Sakura by trying to go after the legs of Paimon over and over again, trying to get in the mind of Sakura, and it looked like Hina for a second was just like, I don't want to see that. You're taunting Sakura, and you are a disgrace to the AWE Championship. And just like that, Paimon's champion thanks to Hina. And no cash-in, which means your new AWE champion, Paimon. Let Paimon cook, you're dang right. And that is why we acknowledge your traveling companion. Congratulations to her. We love to see her. Pai, you okay? Do we need to call an ambulance? You know, you might be more okay if you throw up your ones for Paimon and acknowledged her. What a show. On the first step to the road, on the first, I guess, destination. On the road to his username. This user has died from extreme Paimon phobia. Yeah. A deserved win. I think Hina was a little bit upset that she didn't have that opportunity instead. But I think she hates Hilda more than not having the championship. What a shot. What a shot. What a shot. The storytelling that happened in that match for a second. When you saw Hina climb up to the ropes, and Sakura, you know, is just gonna be like, yeah, I'm up for this, just a clean fight. We'll be there in case somebody gets involved. Hina said, screw your clean fight. Hilda, look at me, as Paimon jumped on the ropes, took her out, and then destroyed her to become your new AWE champion. Woo! My gosh. What a match. Also this brawl? We have to talk for a minute. First, let's look at our news. Paimon, your new AWE champion. Woo! Now suffered a minor injury, but she should be fine to compete. Going on AvII-Mania, it should be okay. Kanji also suffered an injury. I mean, like, he lost, so yeah, it is what it is. Now has retained, it didn't win, retained that tables championship. And then Mama just with that injury. Oh no, that's when she won. We actually only had 3 bits of news this week. Never mind. That's crazy. Oh look, that's news that's not real, but there we go. Pardon me, there we go. We can click next show. I don't think it's gonna update the roster and the rankings, but we can look at them. This is almost a match that was going to happen. It has 4 members of a match that's going to happen. There's a set of gentlemen. I will say Arvin will be defending the table championship next week. Once again, if he wins, he will be going on to AvII-Mania. This has become a little bit of a rivalry. The only 2 tables champions for the ladies in history. Akechi just wants to fight. That's an interesting... Oh, it's a double no-all team. I kind of like that. Hold on, maybe we gotta think for a minute. And then of course, new champion Paimon. You'll love to see it. And then Eggman and Itto. Who would have thunk? Now, we'll look at our roster. We'll look at our power rankings. I don't believe they changed. Gatekeeper up. Makes sense. Junko's there. Mona. We love Mona. So, Kotoko. Gonta. Kotoka. Arvin. Camilla. New tables champion Yosuke. Mew. Void. Greg now. Hina. Raiden. Miku. Who we have to talk about later. Queen and Hilda. AvII, are we doing Fracture too? Unfortunately, next week will be Fracture. Unfortunately, next week will indeed be Fracture on the road to AvII-Mania. I can't control it. It's just it's how the back and forth has been going, unfortunately. But we'll see what's going on. Let me catch up with the chat though. Noelle Holiday. She might return after over a year. Let's hope for the hopeful revolution begins. I hope so too. Although Yosuke is gonna have to defend that title as well, so we have to keep that in mind. We need a Mona match. Excuse me, Pi. We need a... Goodness gracious. Collei is no longer number 1. Miku and Sara probably need to have a match at AvII-Mania just to get them to stop fighting. You're dang right. You are dang right we do. We probably do. But put me back up. Is there anything else we need to do? No, I'm good. I think we're good. Do we need to get somebody out of a broom closet? No, I don't think so. I think we're fine. I think anybody who's trapped in a broom closet is just gonna stay there, and I think that's fine. I think that's a-okay. But we do need to talk. And we'll put up a little clown song. We'll put up a little bit of clown song. Just a little bit. Where's my clown song? Where is it? Wait, where is it? It's gone. It's gone forever. No, it's right there. This show went pretty well. Paimon, your new AWE champion. Hey, AV, who do you think has worse typos, me or Pi? I think your typos are worse, Kuzu Soda. But I think the frequency of bad typos by Pi has escalated Pi to first. I think you have been dethroned from that awful typo you made way back in the day. I think you're fine. I think you're safe. But Miku, poor Miku, did indeed get attacked, and that is unfortunate. A lot of terrible things happened, and they were unfortunate. Let's see if I can put something together real quick for you. Because after that, I think we probably do need an executive decision going on. I think after that, we need an executive decision going on. We have to. Because this has to stop. The backstage assaults, and now this is spilling into the actual arena. It's ridiculous. It's truly and sincerely ridiculous, and I really hate to have to put my foot down, but I gotta put my foot down, unfortunately. I have to. So I think it's time that we let these ladies finally duel it out. Can we save Gin now? No, we still can't. Well, I mean, we can't save Gin until AvII-Mania 2. And that's only if we beat the repair... I'm sorry, if we beat Void. We still have to beat the repairman at some point. But we have to beat Void. We gotta beat Void to get all of our people back. It's just if we lose, bad things happen. But after tonight, I think there is more hope. Let's actually talk about that. Let's actually talk about that. Something we never expected to see. First of all, Void bled. Void bled. And, more importantly, Void got bopped. Void got destroyed. Void got handled swiftly and thoroughly. Stunned outside of the ring and could not break up the pin, and that could happen. That could happen as well at AvII-Mania 2. So that's the important bit here. That is the very important bit. It's a War Games match, and at some point on the road to AvII-Mania, we will have a War Games match, and it'll be fantastic so everyone kind of has a general idea of what War Games entails. Who's going to be in that War Games match? I mean, we'll find out eventually. It'll be a good time. However, I think it's time we call a close to this. But before we do that, let me put a finishing touches on this, because I've just been buying time while I've been crafting an image real quick, because I'll be frank, I wasn't prepared for what happened earlier. I surely and sincerely was not. But save it as that. Yeah. I think it's time we make this official. You see, I'm about sick. I'm about sick and tired of Sara and Miku attacking each other. About sick and tired of Sara and Miku attacking each other. And I know that y'all are too. So we are going to have a blow off to their feud. We are ending their feud. No more attacks. The winner is the winner, and they can never fight each other ever, ever again. It is Sara and it is Miku at AvII-Mania 2 inside Hell in a Cell. Sara's picked up a victory over Miku. Miku, with the help of Mona, has picked up a victory over Sara. But now they will be battling inside of the cell. No interference from their partners. They blow off this feud, and we will be done with the attacks on each other. Truly and sincerely ridiculous. And so bring me back in real quick. Their feud will hit its climax and its finishing point at AvII-Mania 2. So they better bring their all. Miku, I'm gonna let you rest up. You will not be competing on the road to AvII-Mania. Unless for some reason people start to vote for you in that tag team poll that is up there, in which case you're gonna be double booked and you're gonna be hurting. So you better hope that the people don't vote for you. They could essentially sabotage you, and Sara could be like, easy pickings, easy pickings. We'll see how that unfolds, but we'll see how that ends. We will see indeed. So until next time. Until the next road to AvII-Mania, which we already have a little bit of sprinkling of knowing what's going to happen, but it'll be the part where your round robin tournament for your entries in the poll, which is up at the top of chat. Go ahead and click it if you haven't voted yet, because it ends tomorrow, so I can finish making some of these characters. There's 2 teams that are very far in the front, and I was like, well, I might as well start making them now because I'm certain that they're going to win. It would be a shock if they didn't. However, it could happen, so we'll see. We will see. But let's end this bad boy. Sara, Miku, AvII-Mania 2. It's gonna be incredible inside Hell in a Cell. But let's end it. I'm gonna say goodbye to some of you guys in the chat real quick as we play that AvII-Mania music again as we call it close. Thank you everyone for showing up. Can't wait for the next road to AvII-Mania. You don't have to wait too much longer because in 7 days time, a week from right now, we will be back. So get excited. I bet it's the furniture. Yo, I was here. You were. Cherry Berry. I'm sorry if they get chosen. Kuzu Soda. I hope the team I created makes it. We'll see Sonic Gaming. Only 4 teams will make it. AvIator says, Ezra, I officially resigned from the Convergence and asked to join your side in this fight. Everyone can join the side against Void. It's gonna take all of us. I know it is. Tonight seemed like a miracle, but AvI and Kazuichi proved that miracles can happen. We'll see how it plays out. Have an awesome night, AvI. It's been fun. So long, Moon Reaper. XSP can't wait for Thomas to show up next week. He will still be in a broom closet, and he will be trapped in Inferno because we will not be in Inferno. He literally can't show up next week. Ha 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 ha. Later opening it off. So long, Kuzu Soda Shipper. Ribbon Shine says, vote, get the objects, guys. Do it, my gosh. See ya, Jessica. Laura, I'm going to bring guns. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah. You can shoot Void. I mean, that's fine. I hope it works. No, we will free Thomas. No, we won't. Hold on. In the music real quick. Let me make one thing abundantly clear. As long as I am in charge of the AWE, we will never, ever, ever be seeing Gentleman Thomas compete in a match. I will never put him in a match. In fact, we put him in a broom closet, and he will never be freed. Gentleman Thomas is not worse than the Converged, is not worse than the Repaired. But he is awful, he is despicable, and we never want to see him. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. That being said, let's end the stream. Gentleman Thomas sucks, but you guys are great. Toodaloo, flight crew, we're taking off. Thank you so much, and until next week for more of the road to AvII-Mania 2. I'll catch y'all later. Can we like do the, you know, the thing that I like to do when I say watch-cha-cha me out? Can we do one of those? Up in production, can we get a watch-cha-cha?